Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Welcome. Welcome to my. Oh my god, is this like my fourth or my fifth art fight stream? I think it's my fourth. One second, let me check. Let me check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the fourth art fight stream today. Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be a shorter stream than last time, I promise. We're just going to be focusing on some smaller, um, kind of art fight bingos. I'm only going to focus, when it comes to the art fight bingoing, I'm only going to focus on two goals, which is attack a random character and attack a character the same day it's created, which we're actually going to focus on this one right now. That's going to be my warm-up doodle. Are you ready for the character reveal? Whoop! This is the character decided to be my warm-up character. I was literally just looking through and browsing the feed of like new art fight characters, and this character design really popped out to me as something that would be really fun to warm up with, just because like the aesthetic of the character is very much just like in my comfort zone, so it's really good for a warm-up doodle. And you just got your third attack yesterday. That's awesome. Hell yeah, here's to more attacks this year. I've definitely like things have definitely calmed down since the start of art fight. So it's not like super crazy for me to catch up. But I am definitely still a little overwhelmed. I mean, again, this is going to be quite the chill stream today, again, because we're mostly going to focus on some simple attacks and revenges. Oh, you got your third attack out. Oh, that's awesome. That's still really great. But I did get an attack again, my fourth attack. And it's for one of my Abby. I do not know what that means. But I am so happy for you, my guy. I'm so happy. I want to like do a very like squishy moe style for this one. But yeah, I'm like super tired today. I I like I like hardly slept last night, so we are definitely focusing on doing like a very chill stream today. But hopefully it'll still be entertaining for you guys. Hopefully I'll still keep you guys entertained. Again, I will not be focusing on just one attack today. I will actually be going crazy. Right now, I'm writing the script for my first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited. I want to save up money and start my own animation studio. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, good luck to you on that. That's a really admirable ambition. Um I hope it'll all work out for you. Um I don't imagine how like writing a script and like I can imagine that writing a script and watching someone live stream would be kind of hard to do, but like I support you. Um you know? So yeah, we're doing something like super basic for this warm-up doodle because I feel like I haven't like done like a super self-indulgent like simple anime girl drawing in a really hot minute. And that's the best thing to do to like start out, is just it's okay to like stick in your comfort zone. Art fight is very much like I'm experimenting, but I'm also like allowing myself to do stuff that I really like as well. I drew like 13 attacks and now I have art block. That makes so much sense. That's a lot of attacks. Just like take it easy, I guess. Like, oh my gosh, maybe focus on doing some like self-indulgent art or something like that. Oh, this design is so cute. Hello, hello. And we are super just chilling today. This is chilling like a villain. We are so chill today. Hopefully I won't crash out like I did last stream because I did like a full I like I feel so bad for everyone who like stuck in to that stream and like saw me like full time, like real time losing my goddamn mind over doing like a really intense multi-character attack. Because holy shit, that like killed me. How do you come up with ideas for poses? A lot of the time I just like look at references. This one right here is literally just like what like this is just me working from the brain cells. Like when I don't want to think too hard, I normally do hand on hip peace sign. Like this is such a like basic pose for me when I don't want to think. But like when I want to do more involved poses, I've for the longest time set up a Pinterest board of just a whole bunch of poses that I find to be really interesting to me. And whenever I just like don't know what pose to draw a character in, I'll normally look in that Pinterest board. I don't like sharing that board with people that I like don't know because again, like it's Pinterest, a lot of the shit is stolen art. But like also hi Maddie. I didn't realize Maddie wasn't here. Hello, hello, hello. But like yeah, no, I suggest like starting curating yourself like a Pinterest board and kind of going from there. It's normally like really good because there's so many like references and stuff like that on Pinterest. Again, it's a lot of like reposted and stolen art, which is painful. But it's still a helpful resource. All right. I'm going to see if I can mess with the proportions a little bit more here. Maybe edit, transform, free transform. Just popping in briefly because I'm in the middle of playing D&D. Hopefully the drawing goes well. Hi, Peachy! Oh my gosh, it's so cool to see you pop in. Yeah, no, have fun with your D&D session. It's really great to see you here. I'm gonna like big chibi head here. Fuck yeah. Nerdy, what the heck? I didn't think your Sona would take so long. I'm on layer 202. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know how you work with so many layers. That's like actually bonkers bananas crazy. I couldn't do that personally. I go at like a fucking I'm at like layer like 70 and I'm like wanting to like kill God, you know? Like that is just how it be. If you stream more, I'll be able to stop by and stay another time. Yippee! Oh, for sure. I've been thinking about streaming more, honestly, or just like doing more art streams outside of Art Fight. We'll see how that goes, honestly. I'm always really nervous to do them, mostly because I don't get much revenue from streaming right now. But like I definitely want to see if I can like keep doing the streamings. Just like simple, like fun little art streams. 70 is your average for layers. Damn. I feel like my average for layers is normally around like 30, I would say, is like my normal layer count when I'm doing digital art. And then when it's like something a little more in depth, it'll go to like 70, 100. But like for the most part, I do not like going over like 50 layers, especially for like art fight drawings. That's just like way too much for me. I get so overwhelmed. 10 max for me. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling so well. Oh my gosh. This character is very, very cute. I will not lie. I'm a chronic layer merger. That is so fucking valid. That is me as well. I try to merge as many layers as I can. Um, Whenever a layer can be merged, I will merge it. It just makes it so much easier to manage if it's already merged, you know? I don't want to like overcomplicate the drawing process or I'm just gonna get confused, and I get confused easy. 20 is the max for me. IDKY, I just need layers. I mean, you do you, boo. I personally cannot relate every time you're like, I am on layer 475. I'm like, holy shit. I only get like that high in layer count when I'm doing like an animation or something like that. Or because like when I make my animatics, I normally make them all on like one canvas, and then I just like make different shots, different layers. So that's normally when I'll get really high up in layer count, is when I'm working on like an animatic or like something that's like grouped together, like maybe a sticker sheet or something like that. But for the most part, I am not going above like 35 layers. Yeah, exactly. I can't keep up. It's so much. My brain just won't compute more than a certain amount. 475. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if someone worked that way. Hi, hi. First time chatting because I can't get my tablet. I'm kind of nervous. Oh no, don't be nervous. This chat is normally very chill and very sweet. Um and I hope I hope you won't feel too nervous by everyone here. They're normally very, very kind, I would say. We have a very chill chat here, and I love a generally active chat because that means I can interact with you guys a little more and I won't be too boring. And I'm late. I hope I didn't miss anything. No worries, you haven't missed much. I just did a sketch for my warm-up attack. This is just like quick little self-indulgent doodling, warming up just before I do a whole bunch of revenges. So this is an one of my art fight bingo type incentives, which is attack a character that was created, like attack a character the day it was created. So I just went and searched the like new characters tab, and until I found a character that I thought would be just like really fun and easy for me to draw. And I stumbled on this one and I said, yep, that's the one. That's the one, guys. I will so once I'm done with that, I will probably be doing a whole bunch of, not probably, I will definitely be doing a whole bunch of revenges for people who have attacked me like weeks ago at this point. Because I have so many overdue revenges and I have so many characters bookmarked in my revenges folder. So many characters bookmarked in my revenges folder. I'm not gonna get to all of them today. I'm capping the stream at about like 4 hours ish. If it's less than 4 hours, that's great. If it's more than 4 hours, well, like, listen, when we reach the 4 hour mark, that's like my goal, that my idea to like wrap it up. If I'm in the middle of something and we reach the 4 hour mark, I'm finishing that something and the stream is ending, you know? that's how we're gonna handle things today, because the last art fight stream we had was over 6 hours, and that kind of killed me, I will not lie. I am so surprised that people like stuck by back and forth for those 6 hours, because like at a certain point during that stream, I was literally like crashing the fuck out. Like I was not I was not having a good time. Apple girl? Yeah, it's just like this cute little apple character. Nah, you're so responsible with streams. I just yap until my body forces to turn off. That's cute though. I think that's charming. I haven't joined a stream in like a year. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back. Hopefully it won't be too boring for you. I have no idea what this character's shirt says. Let me just check their art fight profile real quick to see maybe if there's like another picture of them. Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? I've been getting so many free and cat's eye TikToks recommended to me. Oh, well, I don't use TikTok. I'm a freak that uses YouTube Shorts, because I do not like TikTok. I don't like the UI. I don't like that it takes 80 bajillion years to load. But I think I'm gonna change the design on this shirt, because I have no idea what the full shirt design goes. That 6 hour stream was the only thing motivated to work on my animated attack. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I was able to motivate you at least a little bit. That's really that makes me feel a little bit relieved, because I feel like I feel like I was totally like either boring people or like freaking people out with how like tired and burnt out I was getting near the end. I'm drawing along, so I'm staying here until I'm done at least. Also, the first stream I actually made it to. Well, welcome, Tata. That's such a cute name. Hopefully you enjoy. Someone said this character looks like a strawberry shortcake OC. I can totally see that. Some more 6 hour streams, Nerdy. I don't know if I can handle that. Bro, that last 6 hour stream took so much out of me. My brain just could not handle it, like drawing for 6 hours straight. Because normally I like take a break at certain phases in a drawing. Like if the sketch phase is done, I'll take a break, you know, relax a little bit. And and then the line art, take a break, relax a little bit, make dinner, and then finish the art. Like that's normally how I do my stuff. I like do it in like chunks so that I don't overwork myself. So like drawing, like sitting down and drawing for like 6 hours straight was something else. I can't really do more than like 4 hour sessions at this point, which I think is healthy, you know? Like I don't want to kill myself with art. Sometimes I will like shut my brain off and like lock in for 6 hours, but that's usually when I'm not streaming. Like it's different when I'm like drawing on my own, because I know if I'm locking in for 6 hours, I'm not entertaining people while locking in, you know? Like, I think the thing that stressed me out for the most part while I was doing that big long ass stream was that I was like, "Oh my god, I have an audience of people watching me, and like I need to entertain them, you know? I can't just be on here for 6 hours and not engage with the people on my live, you know? I feel so I felt very like I was so out of energy, and I was so like yeah, I definitely like need to build up my streamer stamina, because like I think the main problem was that like I just wanted to make sure I was like engaging with you guys, because I felt like I had like lost my energy so super fast. I need to figure out like better energy management for streams, so I'm not like burning out super super quickly and then running out of things to say after a certain point. I drew 8 hours straight once for a 10-second animation. Well, I can imagine 10 seconds is a lot of animation. That is like that is a lot of animation. I can imagine that taking like 8 hours. This character is so freaking cute. Holy crap. This is very much like in my comfort zone right now. We are like in peak nerdy-arty. This is just what I like to draw kind of vibes today. I'm just gonna move this a little bit because I just realized it was creating a tangent and I didn't like that. And now it's creating another tangent. It's fine, I'll fix it. Watch me fix my tangents like a king. There we go. There we go. You will not see me fucking losing my mind here with my gosh darn tangents. The antenna maker kind of bug-like. I know. Oh my gosh. It's just such a like cute and simple and fun design. I really was like, fuck yeah, no, I have to draw this character when I saw them. Super fun design. Having a very good time right now. Alright, let's do some very simple coloring for this one. Let's see. I'm gonna just do like whatever background color. Let's do like a nice like blue background color for now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start selecting everything. It should be select for according to referred layers. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? I love the big glasses. Bro, same. Characters with cute glasses are so fun. I always like forget to draw glasses on characters, I will not lie. Alrighties. This is also a very fun color palette too. I will not lie. I'm just having a good time today. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh my god, is this real? Yeah, win a session tonight. Gang gang. We be going out tonight. Gang gang. Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. Then we be like, gang. Gang 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 gang. Gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. 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 Everything's gnarly. Same, I always forget the glasses. For real. it's like an important detail, but it's also such an easy detail to forget. Your Sona would look adorable with glasses. I'm just realizing. I just merged mine with your Sona to make their eyes octagonal. That's so cute. I, as a human being, the reason why I do not draw like my Sona wearing glasses, like even like it with my like old Sona that was based on how I actually looked in real life, the reason why I like never drew even that character wearing glasses is because glasses give me goddamn sensory issues. I will not lie. I hate wearing my glasses. They're literally pinching the bridge of my nose right now. I'm going to just slip them off for a second and massage the bridge of my nose. Like they're loose on the bridge of my nose, but it's that sensation, you know, of like your glasses like just like slightly pinching the bridge of your nose. At that shit, do not like it. I've never enjoyed wearing glasses. Will not lie. So that's like the main reason why my Sona, even the one that was like based off of how I looked IRL, just did not wear glasses because I do not like the sensation. And it's like, you'd think I'd be used to it by now. I've been wearing glasses for like almost 10 years now, like 8 years, I think. I got my glasses when I was 16. So 7 years I've been wearing glasses. I just don't notice the pain, and that's a bad thing apparently. Oh, well, I mean, at least it makes it more bearable, I guess. I can imagine that it could be a bad thing to not like notice the sensation. But like, yeah, for me, literally hell on earth. Do not like it. Would rather be blind, honestly. I would gladly be blind. Fun fact, actually, the reason why I ended up getting glasses in the first place, so like I didn't know that I needed glasses, or at least like for a while I was kind of in denial about the fact that I needed to wear glasses. So like what happened was it was actually when I was getting my learner's license. I had passed like the little exam, and the lady is just like, all right, well, okay, so we need to make sure that like on your license it like says whether or not you like have specific impairments. So like, do you need to wear glasses? And I remember I just passed the test. I was really happy because those tests are really stressful. The like written driver's tests, super fucking stressful. Took me forever to like pass it, not because I didn't know the shit, but because I was just like stressed whenever I took it. But like I look at my dad and I'm like, you know what? I have been having a little bit of trouble looking at the whiteboard in some of my classes. And he looks at me like, Nerdy, why don't you fucking say anything? Are you saying that this entire time you've been having issues looking at shit and you haven't said anything? And I was like, well, I mean, I just thought it was normal. I just thought looking like glasses, like that kind of vision restriction was normal and that I was fine. So like when I mentioned that, the lady like who was passing me, like, you know, the lady who was like overlooking my test, she was like, okay, well, let's just like quickly do a little bit of let's just do like a little bit of a look through, see if there's anything, we'll see if you really do need glasses. And so like we do the vision test and she's like, yeah, no, you have to come, like, you cannot get your license until you come back here with glasses like that match your prescription. You literally cannot get your license. Like, we cannot issue this to you until you come back with a pair of glasses. And I was like, holy shit. Okay, I guess I need glasses. It was really, it was like, okay, well, that does that. I guess I need glasses. It was quite the time. If I need something... If I need something quickly, I just steal my friend's glasses. That is so that's so fucking funny. Is there a theme for the OCs you picked? If you're talking about the OCs that I'm drawing today, no, there isn't really a specific theme for them. I just pick whatever characters I really like from people who've attacked me, or from people who are fulfilling certain aspects of my art fight bingo that I need to fill out. But like, yeah, no, for the most part today we've got quite the smorgasbord planned out. I fucking love that word, smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. So hopefully that'll be fun for you guys to watch. Just like this nice variety of characters. Again, after this one, it'll mostly be revenges and all of that stuff. I'm gonna edit the tonal correction here, and we're gonna go for like a color that will probably match the skin tone a little bit better. Oh, we in a session tonight, gang gang. We'll be going out tonight, gang gang. Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. Just checking. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm always down to answer whatever questions you guys have to the best of my ability, you know? If I can't answer the questions well, that's on me. Like maybe it's just like not in the cards, but for the most part I want to make sure that everyone knows a little bit of what my brain is braining. I love this character design I'm currently attacking, but I don't know if they have kneecaps. Kneecap? What? Oh, that's a really strange, like are they like some sort of like more like alien design? And so like, cuz like I think most things have kneecaps. I'm pretty sure the majority of creatures are capable of are not possess the ability to have kneecaps. I don't know. Maybe it's like a weird monster design or something like that. I can imagine maybe that's like where they don't have forearms and are made of crystals, so anything goes. Okay, that's fair. I think if you like mess around and do some like vaguely crystalline shapes, you might be able to get away with it, you know? I think you can definitely come up with something. I believe in you. If it's any solace, I believe in you. I think you should just go with whatever suits the composition the best. Hi, I'm here. I would have gotten here earlier, but I was playing Mario Kart with my sister. That's no worries. Welcome, welcome. This is just a chill, fun time as usual. We're just hanging out, doing attacks and revenges and stuff. The usual pooge. Alrighties. So, I think what we're gonna do. Alright. I think that's nice and simple and fun. Fun and cute and simple and slay. So let's do a little. Let's do some auto action stuff. I kind of want to fuck with the RGB shift with this one. So. Hottie, hottie. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. No, 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 gnarly, no, 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 gnarly. Fun. It just gives it a little bit of pizzazz. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab my tone scraping brush. Where are you? Tone scraping. I'm gonna change the particle size down, particle density up, brush size nice and big, and we're gonna give it a nice little grainy texture. This is like how I used to do my art, like all the fucking time, and it would give it like this nice little like old anime kind of filter to it, you know? But I don't do it that much anymore. I will not lie. It is not what I do much in these ages. But sometimes it's fun to go back to your roots and do things how you used to do them. Let's file, import image, documents, signature, open. There we go. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly right there. How lovely. How charming. It's very cute. I like it. Tasty. Oh, yes, it does look very tasty, doesn't it? All right. File, save as. This is going to be a tank 17. Yippee. Alrighties, who next on the chopping block? Import. Hum hum. Ho hum ha. He ho hum ha who. I really want to draw this character because they've been saved in my revenges folder for a really long time, and this person is someone who attacked me, so it's like I need to revenge. I need to revenge. So that is what we will do next is revenge, if you will. That is how you say revenge in French, actually. Don't don't quote me on that. I actually did study French in school because that is something that Canadian schools require you to do. But that's a thing. That's a thing. I did a thing. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Very optimistic and outgoing small person. She can change the color of her hair and clothes, has a pigeon familiar named Chuba. She is a great cook and she loves puns. Oh! That is very cute. Okay. I'm gonna go through my swath of reference photos real quick. Yeah, Garling's references for tough times. Let's go one person anime. Herm, herm, herm. Herm, herm, herm. Oh, this will be fun. I think this is cute. It's very simple, very fun pose. I can do that. Such a cool design. I always love big fluffy hair on a character. For real! Oh my gosh, I also love big fluffy hair on a character. Let me change the canvas size real quick. I just kind of like default to a certain canvas size when I start things, and then when I have an idea for it, I'll like fix it up from there. So that's normally how I do it. I normally have like a canvas that'll be like 2,000 by like 2,500 or something like that, and then I figure something out from there. That's how it be. Alrighties. Okay. Actually, okay. Kind of reminds me of Ida from the Owl House. Oh my god, you're so right. The kind of energy is very Ida core. I can definitely see that with this character. We're gonna do a nice little sitting pose here. Art fight is such a good experience for artists because everyone gets to be exposed and draw other characters that can give them inspiration. Exactly. You get it. You get it, Grim. That is so friggin' real. That is why I love art fight so much, honestly. It's just such a great way to like find other people's characters and kind of like figure out what certain people like. What certain people's like design philosophies are, and like I love like seeing how other people tackle certain ways of doing art fight or like creating their characters and stuff like that. Every character is very different. Absolutely. It's my first art fight and I'm having a blast. That's awesome, Tata. I hope you're having a really good first art fight. Hopefully it hasn't there hasn't been any complications in your art fight. So I know some people sometimes have problems when in their like first art fight. Or things go crazy. Whoa, I haven't seen you since last art fight. Seen me? Hello? Well, I do be here. I do be existing. I think 24 attacks is good, lol. Yeah, no, you are truly, on a level that I cannot comprehend. I am someone who can do art really quickly and, like, who can like dedicate themselves to drawing really fast and efficiently and like completing shit, but like holy crap, you are like you are going so hard this year, and I think that's so cool. Guess how many attacks I've made? I'm gonna say 16. That is the amount of attacks I think you made. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I totally off base? Have you actually done 100 attacks and you're here to brag? Because if you've done 100 attacks and you're here to brag, that's honestly, yeah, deserves, yeah. 300? I had 6 attacks in my first... 98?! 98?! Hello? In 17 days, you've made 98 drawings? Okay. Okay, can we give this person like a round of applause, please? Can we all shower chaos chaotic kitty with shame. Which praise? I meant praise. Sorry. Holy fucking shit. Dude. 98? 98? Okay. Way to flex on all us plebs. Damn. They came in here to flex. Do you not sleep? For real, I'd ask the same question. Yes, thank you. Round of applause, please. Give them their flowers, their praise, their whatever the fuck. We're giving them nothing but praise in this chat today. You are the king of the chat today. What the fuck? 98. 98. They came to flex. I think anyone would. For real. For real. Yeah, but I'm experiencing multiple mediums of art, craft, baking, etc. So I just haven't been burnt out. Have you made like cupcakes inspired by someone's OC? Or like a pastry? Or like a dish? Or have you like dungeon meshied these characters? You know how it's like in Dungeon Meshi they like cook up the like monsters into like stews and shit like that. It's like, okay, what would your what would your character be if the Dungeon Meshi cast cooked them up and made them into a soup? You made cupcakes! Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. For real, what the fuck? Dude, imagine logging into Artfight and you like don't know what to expect, but someone made like a cupcake or like a meal based on your character and posted it to Artfight and attacked you like, hi, here is a dish that I think emulates your character. I would lose my goddamn mind. And I would also try to figure out where they live so that I can eat it with them. For real, for real. I need to peep this Artfight account for real. Discover. Members. How do I like search people on Artfight? How? There's a search now on Artfight. I can't find it. Let me just... Excuse me. Oh, they're like cute. Oh, they're like cute little doodads. That's so fun. $263 attacks. All right, King, go off. It's under discover the search. Okay, well, I just figured it. I just typed in, like, I just manually typed it in, you know? How are you on layer 215? Like, how? I'm like trying to grasp my head around how you draw. Like, do you draw like one element of a thing at a time? Because how are you on layer 213 and you haven't drawn like certain aspects of a character? I'm just like, I literally, your process confuses me so much. IDK, I just kind of draw. I just like, it like eludes me every time. You're like, I'm on layer 5,278 and I have yet to draw your eyeballs. And I'm like, what? What? How does that work? What is this sorcery? I don't have any specific process. Everything is just. Either way, it eludes me so. It eludes me so. I'm always so confused. This hair, I can just do funny shape. I can just do funny shape. When it needs to be a good funny shape. I can't just fuck up the funny shape. Actually, I'm proud to announce that I have drawn your eyes. People in this chat are wild. Cupcakes, layer quadrillion cubed. What next? For real. Y'all are crazy. Making me feel like a little plebeian. Dude, I just draw normal, man. I'm just normal. Dude, you made me feel like a normie. The weird ass fish. You made me feel like a normie. That's crazy. That's a feat. This character is very fun. Plot twist, only normal one is the streamer. For real. Hope y'all are looking through my art fight. You should see my jewelry attacks from net last year. I actually got a jewelry attack last year. I wonder if that was from you. I did decide against yo no, if you added another character to that attack, it would be like 2,000 layers. Dude, when you upload the final of this attack that you've been working on for like the past 4 streams, can you like in the post give the layer count? Because like what I like need to like know the final layer count. Oh, the bracelets? They weren't bracelets. They were like hoop earrings. That I got based on my character Amari. They were really pretty. No, I made chokers. No, last year I made chokers and earrings too. That's so fun. Maybe one year I'll do like really unconventional attacks. Maybe one year I will bake a dish based off of someone's character. I actually do kind of enjoy cooking. Not to the degree where I could like come up with a recipe based off of someone's character or like cook a meal based off of someone's character. But like it would be so funny. I'd be like, this is your character. They remind me of a stir fry, and I'm going to make a stir fry based on your characters. Merges it to one layer. Don't worry, I tend to post the layer count when it gets ridiculous. I feel like it's already at ridiculous. To me, you're already at ridiculous territory. I'm flabbergasted. Consider my flabbers to be gasted. Also, speaking of digital attack, art fight added balloon categories. I keep putting it under paper craft. Balloon categories? Like balloons? Like a balloon animal based on someone's OC? That's fucking awesome. That's so fucking cool. Dude, what the fuck is art fight this year? They're like, yeah, you can make anything. You can literally make whatever the fuck you want. And if it's based off of someone's character, then you're good, you're cool, you're Gucci. Art fight, I need a balloon. Turn my character into a marketable, so it's broke marketable plushie, woke marketable balloon. I'll be turned into a marketable balloon. I'll fly away. Oh my god. It has been crazy. What the fuck? I feel like such a normie now. I didn't know people were cooking this hard this year. What the hell? I've just been drawing guys. Should I step up my game next? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do balloon animal crafts next year. I am like so bad at crafts in general. I used to cosplay and like oh my god, the like craft aspect of my cosplays were like one of the only things that like I was decent at, and even then it was still like messy and uncoordinated and shit. Like I do not have the patience for some crafts, and it really shows when you see like the final results of like 3D crafts that I make. I am too much of an impatient bitch. I did my balloon attacks last year and I'm dying. I would not do it again. I should have kept that. Nerdy, you may get another attack from me. Fuck yeah. I'll be happy to get any attacks from anyone in this stream right now. Right meow. And that is so fun, so cool, so fresh, so flirty. I'll be happy and glad and chuffed to get any sort of cool attacks from my viewership. My little fish in my little pond of freaks. Someone's having a balloon crash out. Oh no. I feel like every fucking stream, you're having a crash out over something. And I never know how to deal with it. Okay, we're gonna do like a nice like textured shading for this. Plus, oh, whoopsie. Meow 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 meow. Okay, that's a cool brush. I think this will be a nice like textured, fun little shading. I debate giving up at art every time I do something for realsies. Dude, that's crazy. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. I didn't realize that I was fucking up like that. I forgot to alpha lock this layer. I was singing that song of Gnarly too. Oh my god, bro. I have been singing Gnarly. Gnarly has been stuck in my head like a motherfucker for weeks. Weeks! And if it's not Gnarly, it's fucking Gabriella! Or it's fucking Game Boy! What the Cat's I literally, listen, I do not even like casually listen to Cat's Eye. This is just like me scrolling through my feed and getting inundated with like a whole bunch of Cat's Eye content against my fucking will. And like, they are super slay. They are super girly pop and slay, and they're very cool. But like, normally it's not the music that I would like listen to if I was like on the bus or some shit, you know? So it's crazy that this stuff is just like getting, just, it's like in my brain. It is literally lodged itself in my brain. All of the Cat's Eye girlies are just bouncing around in my goddamn head, and I... Literally, what the fuck? I mean, they are so cool. They are super girly pop. Like, you know, we love seeing a girl group winning, you know? Like uh so you know, it's good. I'm glad that they're global popular, going crazy, going stupid, but holy fuck, they are literally everywhere. Gnarly is just a vibe for real. I first listened to it like with some of my friends, and they were like, this song is awful, and I was like, okay, well, I want to listen to it because I want to know how terrible this song is. And I listened to it and I was like, oh my god, you're right, this is trash. And then the more I listened to it, the more I was like, but this is like fun trash. This is like trashy in a cool fun way. And now it just won't get stuck out of my head. The dance is so cool too. Holy shit. I literally, what the fuck? Literally what the actual fuck? I mean, like, slay, slew, slong. Like, they are doing God's work. Like, recession pop is back. Like, whatever. If you hear me humming more Cat's Eye bullshit while during the stream, that's just where my brain cells have been for the past like 3 weeks. Gnarly is so bad that it's good. For real. It's like such a bop. It my friend calls it like her white girl hype song, which is so funny because like to my knowledge, none of the Cat's Eye girlies are white, which is really but it's like she's like, yeah, this is my white girl power anthem. I feel like a strong white girl when I listen to this. And I'm like, you know what? Some people need their white girl power anthems. This is very fun. I'm doing like some nice scratchy shading with this one. I'm using the real pencil number 2 to shade this. Does that imply that there is a fake pencil number 1 in the Clip Studio archives? fluffy hair. Yes, the hair is so fluffy and it's so fun and it's so cool. For real. This is a very simple attack. Very, very simple attack. But I'm having a very good time. Literally, this character has been like saved onto my computer for so long. I've been wanting to like revenge back this person for a hot goddamn minute because they drew my Sona so cute. They drew my Sona so cute. So I gotta repay the favor. I gotta do my due diligence in this world. My due diligence will be done diligently. I love fluffy hair. I give some of my OC short fluffy hair, but I need to give more long fluffy hair. I love any sort of fluffy hair in a design. I think that shit's awesome regardless of length. I just think it's such a vibe. It's so fun. It's so cute. It adds so much like cute little character to a design. You know, just a fun little a good character with good fluffy hair is a good time. Love that shit. No, that's too saturated, actually. There we go. That's a better shading color. Oop, whoopsies. Forgot to alpha lock. I feel like I have quite a few OCs with like weird fluffy hair. I love a good I just love a good poof, you know? Nothing really speaks to me more than a good poof. I cannot wait until I'm done with it. Please let my suffering be over. Bro, you've been suffering since day 0. Dude's causing me to worry so much. I have a low punny demi-human OC, and his ear fluff on the other side of his ears doubles as mad vanilla swirl hair. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's such a fun little character design detail. I've been really enjoying the dichotomy between like the one chatter who's been like blitzing through like 75 attacks while I stream, and then the other person who's just like been struggling through the same one attack since like day 0. Like that shit's crazy. And it's the duality of artists, man. You've got the artist who's like who literally seems like they cannot be stopped speed wise, and then the artist who's like the fucking who's slow and steady, who's doing things steadily. For how long have you been posting on IG? Holy shit. Almost a decade now. No, over a decade now. I started posting when I was 13 years old. So, yeah, over a decade. Holy shit. that was around the time when I started using social media, was about a decade ago. Um, I've been active on the internet for about that long, which is actually so wild to me. Like my YouTube account traces back the longest of all of my accounts. TBH unnamed looks nothing like steady. That is fair. That is fair. They do be unsteady. But yeah, I've been on the interwebs for a really long time. Like a absolutely stupid long time. I didn't start using social media until recently because my homophobic dad kept finding me. Didn't want him to see my Yuri drawings. You know what? That is so fair. Um, hopefully you're a little bit more safe now. You should definitely like not sacrifice your safety for internet activity. Um, you know, be careful. Be careful out there. Um, I made a video on OC craft ideas anywhere. If anyone wants to check it out and leave suggestions for stuff. I mean, yeah, no, anyone can check that out. I'm out now, so I don't care. Okay, that makes sense. At least, well, regardless of if you're out or not, it's important to be safe. Things have been scary for us libigodas recently. Us LGBTs. Be out in the trenches for Yuri. I mean, Yuri's awesome. I'm not steady, but I'm slowly and surely real. I believe in you. Again, I've been cheering you on, man. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. I meant to alpha lock that. I've been forgetting to alpha lock my goddamn layers. Anything for Yuri. For real. Anything for Yuri. I love Yuri. Alright, that is attack 18. Do you guys think we can make it to attack 20 this stream? Do you think we'll make it to 20 attacks overall this stream? That'd be crazy. I think that would be awesome. Let's see who's next on the chopping block though. What's another character that I have deemed on my bookmarks in my revenge list that I would like to draw? I say yes. I mean, okay, if you guys believe in me. We'll see if I make it to attack 20. Um might not. Again, it really depends on my brain cells. I like the vibes of this character. We're doing a lot of blue today. I feel like drawing with blue. I like his hair and I like his look. His lurk. Oh wait, I just realized this is Jay's character. And Jay has been watching the stream. I don't know if they're still here, but I will, the more revenging will happening. More revenging will happening indeed. Okay, give me a sec to drink some Wawa. Chopping block is crazy. I'm almost at 20 also. For real. How did Art Fight develop and who's involved? That is a good question that I don't know the answer to. I know that it started in 2016. That's it. That's all I know. I think you should look into that if you feel like it. Let me look through my poses real quick. This is what I get for not sleeping. Okay, like, I did sleep, though. I did sleep. I'm just bad at it, you know? I'm just bad at eating. Ooh, I like this pose a lot. We're doing a lot of sitting poses as well. His hair is so pretty. I know, for real, right? When did I get to 24 attacks? I'm on my 25th. Let's go! I want to do like a chill kind of sitting pose for this one. I love sitting. Dude, if there's anything a bitch loves to do, it's sit. I'm taking a break from drawing something so I don't get burnt out. That is so fair. That is so valid. I think that's smart. You are doing a smart thing right now. "24th attack done." King shit. Here's where I attempt to draw men, you know? I mean, I can draw men. I'm not bad at drawing men. I just don't do it. I just don't like doing it. I mean, I can tolerate it. I just don't do it very often. Okay, yeah, his eyes definitely stitched together. I'm working on attack number 8 at the moment. Well, hell yeah. That's still a really good number. I mean, it numbers ain't everything. That's what they say on this bitch of an earth. think I need to make his head bigger. There we go. I don't draw women enough. That's my problem. I got like 4 women compared to 1 trillion men. We built different. I love women. I love women in this house. We are in a loving woman territory right now. I'm gonna force myself to like this art if I have to. That I believe in you. As a gay man, I have a different opinion. You know what? You can be a gay man that respects women, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Think of this moment, I only have 1 male OC. I think as of this moment, I only have 1 male OC, and I've only attacked 1 dude as well. I'm attacking a second one. Yeah, I love women. Actually, no, this is my 3rd man attack. That is so fair. It's just like, for the most part, it's really hard to find male characters on Art Fight who don't, like, look fun to draw. Who look, like, really, like, fun to draw. Like, I don't know, this male character looks really fun. This male character is really fun to draw. But, like, I swear, I see, like, generic man number 475, and I'm like, oh my god. Meanwhile, women get to wear whatever the fuck they want. I love me a cool outfit, and for the most part, people be drawn female characters in cool outfits. That's where I'm at right now. Is like, we're cool outfit pilled. I've done 4 men, I think. Men once in a blue moon. A lot of the men that I end up drawing for Art Fight are a lot of femboys. I will not lie. I love these tattoos. They're so cool. They're like ooby glooby. I need to learn how to draw men because I really want to make a comic. It'll be awkward if all the men look like blobs compared to women. I mean, you know what? If men is a weak point and you want to make a comic, you should make your comic around that, you know? Like, take advantage of that. Like, what if in this comic the main character, who is a woman, perceives all men as blobs? Wouldn't that be funny, huh? Just like taking advantage of the fact that you cannot write men to cannot draw men to just like like create a story or a webcomic where all men look like silly little blobs. I would like to design myself some clothes IRL, but then I'd have to put effort into it and think about how they actually work. Oh, I'm sorry about the ads. Again, this is just kind of to keep me afloat. I always feel bad. People are complaining about the ads. I have it so that it's like not too frequent. Apparently before it was a little too frequent, so I have it where it's a little less daunting. Uh but yes, I am sorry. The ads will stay. They're not tattoos, actually, they're markings. Every eye represents a form he can shapeshift into. His eye then switches out with an eye on his markings. That's really cool. That is really, really fucking cool. I will keep that in mind as I continue to draw. There we go. Alright, I just went silent there for a second. No, it's not the ads themselves. It's just my phone for some reason freaking out at them. Oh my god. You know what? I blame your phone then. Your phone hates the ads. Your phone is like, why are you like this? Is DKDC like a band he really likes? That's so cute. We're doing like a very sketchy style for this one, mostly because I feel like it. I feel like very sketchy. I feel like sketchy vibes for him. Is this like an AC/DC pastiche? That would be fun. I haven't gotten an ad in a single one of your streams. I'm special. You are special. So proud of you, my guy. Watch is like literally the second you say that, you get an ad. That'd be so funny. That'd be so fucking funny. Gets hit with the ad beam. Yeah, it's kind of like AC/DC of his fantasy world. It means don't know, don't care. Oh my god, I love that. He's so chill. He's just a guy. He's very like pretty boy as I'm drawing him. He's giving me big pretty boy energy, you know? Okay. Again, we're going very sketchy. This sketch is literally gonna become the line art, I have decided. But we are gonna clean it up a little bit as we go, I think. That's like a style I've seen some people do where they like don't fully do line art over the sketch. They just kind of like zoom in on the sketch and like spiffy it up a little bit, you know? So we're gonna try out that. No ad club. I just want to focus on like maybe cleaning up his face a little bit more. But I feel like this messy vibe really suits this character really well. Like he gives me like the energy of like a character who don't gaff, you know? He don't give a fuck. He don't gives no fucks. But he's like cool about it, you know? He's like chill. Okay. 'Cause, like, I feel like this messy vibe really suits this character really well. Like he gives me like the energy of like a character who don't gaff, you know? He don't give a fuck. But he's like cool about it, you know? He's like chill. 'Cause, like, I feel like this messy vibe really suits this character really well. Like he gives me like the energy of like a character who don't gaff, you know? He don't give a fuck. He don't gives no fucks. But he's like cool about it, you know? He's like chill. We are just cleaning up this sketch for real, for real. Got Game Boy stuck in my head right now. Meow, 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 Game Boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ain't thinking about you. The dance for that song is really fucking cute. If I were to pick one Cat's Eye dance to learn, it would be Game Boy. My reaction to realizing I have to shade all 16 of these characters' fingers. Bro is an eldritch finger monster. I love that. Game Boy looks so fun to dance. It does. It really does look like a lot of fun to dance. For real, for real. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do some funky shit with the coloring here. Again, I'm going crazy. I'm going stupid with this. We are doing some painterly shading with this one. Do you set all your music to the OC you're drawing, or it's just a playlist? What do you mean? I'm kind of confused by that question, because I don't have music going on right now. Do I? Because if I have music going on, that's a problem. No, it doesn't seem I have music going on, because I got copyright struck last time I put music on, and I don't really want that to happen again. I have OC playlists of both. I also have OC playlists. I am an OC playlist haver. What's an OC playlist? It's just a mix of songs that remind you of your character. It's really not that it's really not that not that complicated. That's what I was trying to say. Generally, I have too many. That is so valid. I also have quite a few OC playlists. I have a playlist for basically every single one of my OCs. Some of them I like more than others, because they like just the vibes are better. But like all of my OCs do have one. I think one of them doesn't, but that's because I just like haven't thought about that character in a really long time. Oh fuck, whoopsie. My cat is grooming himself right now. He's licking himself. He says, I'm a clean boy. I have no stink on me. I'm cleaning up my stink right now." But he does not understand that he is the stinkiest boy to ever be stinked. Can you guys give me ideas of what to draw? I'm struggling with ideas lately. You should draw a cat. There we go. Kitties are so cute because that I saw that because I know that's about Gargoyle. But cats are very cute and you should draw a cat. I miss my future cats. Does this mean you're planning on adopting and like you already love these like hypothetical cats that you're going to adopt? Because that's so funny if that's what you mean by I miss my future cats. I love my cats. I also thought cats and shapes. I love cats. Cats are awesome. They're just weird. Make a D&D character and then draw them. Biased. Absolutely. I will adopt at least 3. I have 3, actually. Fun fact. I feel like I talk about my cats every single stream I have. But who can blame me? They're awesome. I love all 3 of my little mittens so much. They are so silly and I love them and they're everything to me and they're so shaped like Guy. We got Gargoyle, Baz, and Meepa Beepa. Well, Stevia, but I like calling her my Eepa Deepa Meepa Beepa. You need to feed yours in about 20 minutes? Yeah, be sure to give your cat the nutrients they deserve. Oh fuck, whoopsie. Meow 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 meow. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing with this one. I'm definitely using techniques and like ways of drawing that I just do not do very often. But I feel like doing weird shit. hopefully this isn't ass. Hopefully, Jay, you enjoy this. Because if you don't, that's where the problem is at. I call my cat her nickname so often she doesn't respond to her real name. For real, I know that feeling. I only really call my cats their real names when they're in trouble. Unless it's Baz, because his name is literally Baz. It's really easy to say. I really, really love it. Okay, that makes me happy to hear. That makes me very happy to hear. Very tasty art, fellow fish. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to get approval from another fish in this pond that we call life. The shit that comes out of my mouth. Truly, truly, it is something else. My partner's ferret is named Spirit, but I didn't even know that until a year ago because we just call him Stinky. Oh, that's so cute. That reminds me of my partner's old ferret. Her name was Andromeda, but like we never called her Andromeda. Her name was fucking Chucky. That was her name. Chucky or Mumpy or Mucky or Buppy. Um she was Chucky. That's what she was. She wasn't Andromeda. She was Chucky. Oh, I forgot to color the design on the shirt. Oh, my cat just left my room. I don't know if you heard that. There we go. Gargoyle! Oh, you've got a little fluffy on your butt. You've got such a big fluffy tail. Doing a furry now, lol. Hell yeah. On the bright side, you're very quotable. Oh, thank you. I wonder if people have used my nerdy isms in the real world. Oh, goodbye, Garger. Okay, we're gonna add like a Let's see, we're gonna go with vintage photo. One second. Oh, whoopsie. Ignore all this weird shit. I still don't really know how this auto action works. Okay, let's do that and then we'll see how that works. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, this is fun. I like this. My cat's name is Inosuke, but my partner and I call him Bubby. Oh, that's so cute. Bubby. That's cute. I like that name. That's a fun name. Adding a lot of effects to this and little like tweaks and shit just to make it look funky, you know? Wait, I don't want to do that with this one. I just want to alpha lock and make it dark bluish. And let's just put it in the corner here. There we go. There we go. That is attack number 19. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it to attack 20 today. Yay! We're doing a lot of like simple attacks today, I think. Just a lot of simple fun vibes. Sketchy and fun and chill. That is what we will do. Damn. Woo! Woo for real, for real. Alright. Who shall we draw next? Who is in my artifact folder that I would like to draw? This character here. Thank you so much for drawing him. Of course! Of course, of course, of course. We'll do this character. Another, and we're doing so many revenges here. Finished all 16 fingers. Let's go. Let's actually go. 16 whole fingers. You did that. You drew 16 fingers. That is a feat, I think. I would consider that a feat, even though they are fingers and not foots. How long has this stream been going on? 2 hours? All right, 2 hours. I think what we're going to do, just because I can feel myself getting a little bit tired, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this revenge here, and then I'm going to do one last attack, and I'm going to call it. Because, oh my god, my eyes are getting really tired. And I need a nap. How has it almost been 2 hours? Whoa. I believe in you. I mean, I don't know why I would say that. But like 2 hours is fun indeed. I want to do like a really simple one here. No, I don't like it. Wait, I have an idea. Let me see if I still have something in my folder of things. Documents, OC. What was the name of it? Was it? Do I still have these? I am so sorry. I'm checking something. Because if it's a Danganronpa character, I might have some assets from like... It is a Danganronpa character, but I might have some assets from old RPs I can use and do something really cool with. So you're just gonna hear me clicking and clacking for a second. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open this old file I made for an old roleplay that I was doing. I have these little counter consent little folders, and I'm going to make a character. Sore wa chigau yo. if you know, you know. Okay. I'm really bad at sticking around for streams, but I've been here for a while now, lol. I'm glad you've been here for a while. I don't know why that like took so much of my brain power for me to say. Ignore that. I made these for like a defunct roleplay that I was gonna do, like that I was planning with my friend. And it just like never went through for me. I just like haven't really thought about DR roleplays in a really long time. So that is why I never ended up doing it, but I do really like doing these counter consents because I used to do them all the time. Chiao. This character seems like one of those characters, like, given by his refs, he does not have any open eye images. So I'm guessing he's one of those, like, characters that, like, only opens his eyes during, like, really important moments. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this character. Doing a perspective pose? Hell yeah. Pokemon Brock character, for real. We're gonna do that. That's a fun little facial expression. Hugging pose time. Let's go. That sounds fun. Oh, we got a session tonight, gang gang. We be going out tonight, gang gang. Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. Why is that? Is it because it should be inverted? Sorry, I'm like confusing myself with this shit. Nerdy, I remember you said you like your sweater, but is it absolutely required? Because I'm on layer 237 and I don't know if I can make it out alive. Listen, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It is fine. I get it. I get it. I get it. If it is, don't worry. I still wanted to try doing it. I'll sacrifice some details for it. Listen, it's fine. You can do whatever the hell you want. I truly, it's all G, my man. Oh my god. I'm like trying to figure out how to do masking layers because I hardly ever do them. Delete mask. Let's do this again. And then mask this off. And then this forward. Why is it being weird? Why is it so... Oh, it's because the folder's clipped. Dude, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I was having issues because the freaking folder was clipped. Okay, well, we're back to being awesome. Unnamed acting like Nerdy got him up in chains and dungeons, slaving their blood. I know. Oh my god, for real. I feel so bad. I feel so bad every time you come on stream and like talk about how you are struggling with my character. Like I have put you at gunpoint to draw them. If you are not having fun, you do not have to do that. I do, in fact, feel like I am held hostage. You don't have to feel like you are held hostage. It's fine. I feel so bad every single stream. It sounds like I have put you in the trenches. I am having fun. It is just also painful. Is it worth it? Will it be worth it? I would force myself to stop. Okay, okay, listen. I trust that you are not, like, causing yourself too much pain by drawing my OC. Um, and that if you feel that level of pain, that you will stop if it is truly making you want to die. Um, but man, you are worrying me every single time. Every single time you pop onto this stream, I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, are you animating or is it just a drawing? I'm very confused. No, I was drawing. Okay. Offie, offie. They be trying to copy. That's my shit. That's my shit. I'm not animating with 230 layers. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want to animate on 230 layers either. No, that's too saturated. That's too desaturated. There we go. Then we're gonna add some blush. Some blush. Yeah, I do not understand how you have that many layers. Truthfully and respectfully, do not understand your game here, my guy. Yay, Crystal is finally winning on Art Fight. Oh my gosh, guys, we have a chance. We have a chance to make things right. Fossil gang will perish. Let's go, crystals. Let's go. It's just showing 50-50 for me. Well, normally it's insanely close throughout the whole time. That is true. Normally it is very, very close throughout the entirety of Art Fight. There was 1 year, which was last year, by the way, where Seafoam was just losing so bad every fucking day, and it made me so sad. Gasp, how could you say that about my silly dinosaurs? I will say many things about your silly dinosaurs. I am a competitive bitch. Making beats. Beats for a boring dumb bitch. Fucking gnarly. Gnarly, don't talk to me. Okay, I need to add like the hair shiny thingy that Danganronpa characters have. This character is so cute for real. I know, right? It's a fun design. I think it's really cute. Alrighties, let's bring this thing back into that. And then we want to find this. And then what we're gonna do. There we go. Art Fight 2025 PNG. From now on, I feel like if anyone attacks like if anyone has a Danganronpa character that attacks me, I want to do like a counter consent kind of thing. I feel like it would be so fun. I'm gonna make this smaller though, actually, just so that it can be red. Thank you for all the compliments. Import. All right, so we're gonna do my last attack of the day, because I am getting eepy tired boy. This design is fucking awesome, and I've had it saved as like the random character that I want to draw See, we at art fight bingoing, right? Um, Give me a second. So we have attacked a character the same day it's created, right? Um, that is the main thing we did. Um, that is the main bingo thing we focused on. But this is attack a random character. This is the one that I'm going to attack random the character. I just remembered I was supposed to be making PNG tuber attacks, and then one of them called it quits. Oh no! Oh yes, feed your cats. Please feed your cats. Alright, so we're gonna clear this, edit, change, rotate canvas. Okay. I want to do like a nice, fun kind of pose for this one. They're like, according to their page on Artfight, they are gamer mode. So I will keep that in mind while working on it. I want to like draw them maybe like holding like a DS, because hee hee haha, I love the Nintendo DS. Yeah, the colors are very like me core, you know? I love a good like pastel rainbow color palette. That shit got me going crazy. Absolutely friggin' bananas. They're like a seahorse, which is really fun. Question: are art fighters generally okay with people posting attacks on their social media, or should I ask them individually just in case? For the most part, people are pretty okay with artists posting their characters on social media. I mean, it kind of like is par for the course that that's just like what's gonna happen. I know some people ask permission, but generally I don't, mostly because I like stream these attacks already. So it's like I am going to be these attacks are physical. These attacks are available for those to see. Forgot to post on any of my attacks on Tumblr this year. Oopsies. Well, it's you still have time. You still technically have time. Gonna go to bed now. Gad, I could see all the people getting this. Yeah, for sure. It was really fun having you in, Grim. Please sleep well and just relax. We're gonna do very simple for this one because the art style is very simplistic. So I feel like if we go simple with the shapes and the line art, then it'll make the coloring a little bit easier because this character is quite detailed. We are once again in the quiet zone of the stream, in that I am getting quiet mostly because I am locking the fuck in. What's your fave cat breed? I mean, I just like the regular domestic short hairs, to be honest. Um, most like general cat breeds, like most fancy cat breeds, I'm not like the biggest fan of, to be honest. Um, I feel like you can't go wrong with a cute little domestic short hair. Um, I mean, it also I mean, it also doesn't help that I have two domestic short hairs. So like I love my little domestic short hairs. Um Gargoyle, my other cat, is a domestic medium hair, I think. But yeah, just your average default domestic short hair I think is very cute. But as far as fur patterns go, I really love me a good like tortoiseshell. I think tortoiseshells are really fucking cute. I also love gray tuxedos where they just look like tuxedo cats, but they ran out of ink. I think they're super fucking cute. I normally really like gray cats. I think they're really pretty. It's honestly really cool entering just to see how you draw things. It's giving me so much motivation to draw. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear, honestly. That's one of the main things I love about these streams, is just hearing like how how you guys are like having a good time and like enjoying things, you know? It makes me happy. And I'm glad that I am providing a decent amount of entertainment for you guys. For real, for real. Tuxedo cats but ran out of ink. Love that. But you know what I mean, right? Like they have the tuxedo pattern but they're gray. I just think that's so cute. In general, I do really love gray cats. I think they're so pretty. And I mean, again, bias because my pretty little lady is a gray cat. Tortoiseshell pattern is my absolute favorite for sure. Same. I also love me a good like tortoiseshell where instead of black and orange it's gray and orange. Again, really funny. Looks like the printer ran out of ink. I just really like a good gray cat. I've loved gray cats for a while now, honestly. Y'all are talking about my cat. She's gray and orange. Oh, so cute. I'm telling you, Nerdy, I'm so close. Listen, I'm happy for you. You can do it. I believe in you. You've been going crazy and going stupid for the past 4 streams. Hmm. I don't like that. That's too bunched up. I just want like more of a simple shape. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. I just have the necklace, the sweater, and I think the background. I'm doing the shading right now. Hell yeah. See, you're getting so close. every time. Every time I feel like you're done. You never are. This is the drawing that never ends. I want to hug this OC right now. I know, right? It's such a fun design. It's like this like parfait um gamer seahorse. There we go. Only you can end this curse, I fear. No, this foot is too big. You can tell it's nearing the end of the stream for me because I am not fucking yapping at all. I'm fucking locked in. I want to lay down and take a snap. Oh, whoopsie. I think what I'm going to do to make the coloring process easier for me is that I'm going to take this leg here and I'm just going to obscure it in shadow. And then that makes it so that it's the coloring is just the tiniest bit easier for me to do because there's so many details in this character. I had to readjust myself for a second there. I love this drawing so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's very simple. Nerdy, will you play for what your Sona has done to me? No. No. Not at all. You did this to yourself, my guy. I am dying, but I'm so close. Damn. Holy fuck, how am I gonna do this hair? Oh my god. Okay, okay, we're gonna start with blue. Hello! We're nearing the end of the stream. We're on my last attack of the day. But it's nice to see you again, Sharky. This is definitely gonna be, like, for the most part, flat colors. We are minimal shading in this house. Oh, I slept in. Glad to catch the end of the stream though. That's so valid. I mean, honestly, I'm an eepy deepy guy. I've been saying it this whole stream, but I'm so fucking tired, man. I did not sleep incredibly well last night, will not lie. Um There we go. My last day of uni break, so I'm taking as much sleep as I can. Oh my gosh. Damn. University, man. I do not miss it. This drawing looks so cute, by the way. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. It's a very, very fun character. I've been saved in my bookmarks for a hot minute, so I'm glad to finally be drawing them. I'm trying to, like, make it as simple as I can though, because this do be my last attack of the day. Ah, I've had this character in my bookmarks for so long. I know, right? The colors are just the most adorable. I love the pastel kind of like overload that we've got going here. I'm trying to find like as many areas as I can to like fill it in with color. Each layer, because I am not a million layer type guy. That shit do not work for my brain cells. Ooh. I'm so close, almost there. Oh my gosh, are you really? That's awesome. Meow, 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 meow. Oof. I didn't realize that was on the same layer as that. It's fine. I will fix it. I will fix it. I will fix it so fast you guys will not even notice that there's a problem. Boom. 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 Perfect. Real, I've been putting things on the wrong layer. For real. It just be like that on this bitch of an earth. I don't know what to tell you. It just truly be like that. I do. I feel like so mad, and then I'm like, the world keeps spinning. For real. The world do keep spinning. That is the best kind of advice I can give to a guy. The world be spinning. There's so many colors in this character's eye. 25th attack done. Oh my gosh. What a strong soldier we've got here. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This is the hard part, is like figuring out all the colors in this character's hair. Like, even though I'm simplifying this character, there's still so many little nooks and doodads and all of that. I'm not doing half bad. I am not doing half bad. I didn't realize that it was not alpha locked. I haven't managed to do any attacks this week. I've been stuck playing Phasmophobia with my friends. Oh, that sounds like fun though. I mean, at least you're doing something fun, you know? You're not like procrastinating. You're just enjoying a different kind of bonding with other people activity. Cuz that do be what art fight is just enjoying your life with others and drawing their guys being guys. All right, not bad. Oh my god, there's sprinkles. There's sprinkles. I forgot the sprinkles. Dude, this character's hair has so much on it. Me trying to convince myself I'm doing well when I'm drawing. What's next? What's next? Let's do the jacket. I think I'm gonna give them a purple. No, I need to give them a DS color that isn't showing up here. Perfect. No, it's gonna be this color. This is the perfect color for their DS. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. That's true. Today's goal is going to be trying to get as many revenges done as possible. I have like 5 attacks sitting in my inbox waiting. Oh my gosh. Boy, do I know the feeling. I feel so bad. I know I am not going to have a good attack to revenge ratio this year. I've kind of just accepted that and I've decided that even though I still will be doing attacks and revenges on, like, I still will be revenging people who have attacked me, that I'm just not going to be able to get to everyone this year. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm having fun as well by drawing characters that I've had in my bookmarks for a hot minute while balancing it all out. Maybe I want to do like very minimal shading with this one. Just in all the places I think shading is good to be. Candy Seahorse. For real. Such a cute design. I am once again going nonverbal. I'm sorry. Almost done though. Almost done. Why are all the good characters not on my team? Oh my god. I know the feeling of like scrolling through characters and like finding a character you're like, "Holy shit, I need to attack this character." And then you find out that that it's not it's like a character on your own team, and you're like, "Oh god damn it. This will count for less points if I attack them, but their design is so awesome." Yes, me right now. Like I'll do it, but ugh, I know, I know. I want my points to be up the wazoo. I want to have big boy points. I love colored line art so much. Just the look of it makes me so happy. Something so charming about about coloring your lines. This is very much my shit art wise. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. I want to draw your character Hideki with mine so bad because like Willow gay art gives me life and all your characters give me life. Hell yeah. I mean, I love having Hideki on Art Fight because like her whole thing is like you can pair her with whatever other female character you have or whatever other female character you have in your bookmarks, and she'll flirt with them. She is she is a womanizer. Oh, you are. You are womanizer, baby. That's what she is. Thanks for reminding me to color my line art. I almost forgot. I got you, bro. I got you. All right. I think This is good. Yuri gives me life? For real, me too. It also gives me life. I love Yuri. Oh, fuck. I just realized this tongue needs to... There we go. Please stop getting songs stuck in my head, Nerdy. No, you joined a Nerdy-arty stream, you're going to get Nerdy-arty screaming songs in your head. Me with my dots. I love my dots. I love adding dots to everything. Everything's gnarly? No, everything's dots. I love making people's day with art of their OCs. Me too, brother. Me too. Gonna bring back the dots for real. I love the halftone shading look. Again, I also used to fucking abuse the shit out of halftone dot shading. Bad like years and years ago, and I started doing that because of Art Fight in a previous year. Yeah, no, it's so fun. And then layer. And then last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little RGB shift into this, because that's another thing I used to do all the fucking time, but I think looks so cool. Just makes things look so much more fun. Give me a second. I'm just filling this in. I know it looks crazy, but it'll make sense in a second. There we go. There we go. We're gonna add my signature. Open documents. It looks amazing. Thank you so much. We're gonna put it right smack dab in the tail here. And then we're gonna add here. Perfect. That looks great. Hell yeah. If the stream went on for another hour, I will before it ended, lol. Oh, hi, what we up to? Oh my god, Leafy, I'm so sorry. I'm literally about to end the stream. This is the last drawing I'm doing today. Mostly because, like, I didn't want this stream to go longer than, like, a few hours. Because my other ones have been so friggin' long. So we are doing a shorter guy today. Because we started about 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago. Yeah. We don't go crazy. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today, honestly. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone who's stuck by. And I will see you in the next stream. I don't know when it will be. I'll probably schedule it soon. Yeah. You just joined the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm literally ending it right now. But I really hope you guys have like a great rest of I'm gonna have the hiccups. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, your afternoon, your night, your morning. Oh my god, my hiccups. Yeah. Bye-bye.